Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. I'm also the author of Twin Flame Union, 7 Keys to a Healthy Twin Flame Journey. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame romance, general readings, life path and purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. Welcome to the Divine Feminine Empowerment Tarot reading. This is messages for all divine feminines, wherever you are in the world, to help you grow and learn on your twin flame journey and just in general. To start, I always like to say a blessing over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, Divine Feminines, Guardian Angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help twin flames around the world understand what they need to know to learn and to grow. So we're going to have this reading for the next 2 weeks. Next week, I'll do a Divine Masculine update on Monday. And then the following week, Divine Feminine, and the following week after that, it'll already be May. So in 3 weeks, we'll be doing the twin flame update. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. For Divine Feminines, Angels and Guides, Divine Feminines, Guardian Angels, show us here. 7 of Cups, many possibilities, many possibilities. This is usually a card of confusion, Divine Feminine. It's when you have too many choices, too much confusion surrounding, do I want person A, person B, person C? I have a feeling this has to do with a person here. Oh, it's a shiny object syndrome. I feel like this has to do with a person. I think some of you are at your wit's end and you're like, do I choose my Divine Masculine Twin Flame, or do I choose person A over here or person B over here? I don't know. There are so many choices. But let's just qualify this. What does this mean, angels, for Divine Feminines on their empowerment journey? The Tower, a reckoning. Oh my gosh. I believe this is a test of faith, to be honest with you, Divine Feminine. This is a test of faith. 7 of Cups with the Tower card. Test of faith. The Tower card represents a big life change, a big moment, a big lesson, karmic clearing. It's usually that spirit has been sending you messages as to where to go toward, what to do, and you haven't been listening, or you've been digging in your heels, or you've been saying, this is my life, I'll do what I want. I have a feeling with these 2 cards, 7 of Cups and the Tower, is just, yes, there are many choices out there, especially when it comes to dating and people, and maybe your DM is nowhere to be found, but your angels are saying this is a moment of testing. This is a moment of testing. Are you going to follow the shiny object out there, or are you really going to dig deep into your soul and ask your soul for growth? And it's just a choice, right? As everything in life is a choice, even a non-choice is a choice. But I have a feeling this is a period of testing. Something might be stirred up within you. But let's see what Archangel Michael has to say to you about the 7 of Cups and the Tower card together. Because this is something serious, Divine Feminine. I feel like this is a serious testing period right now for the next 2 weeks. Have a sense of humor about it. Yeah, Archangel Michael is saying, have a sense of humor. Don't take yourself too seriously. Sometimes the best lessons in life, the hardest, the deepest, the most profound lessons in life can be best gone through with a sense of humor. laughing at yourself, laughing at your choices, laughing at your past, going, oh my gosh, I was such an idiot in the past, but ha ha ha, I've grown now. Not admonishing yourself, not judging yourself, not throwing some sort of guilt on yourself. It's more about have a sense of humor, enjoy the moment, understand that life is about learning and choices and living in the present moment. It's not only about taking yourself too seriously or getting down on yourself when you've made the wrong decision. So I have a feeling that even though there's a testing here, even though your angels want you to choose the right path and not just any path, 7 of Cups, have fun with it. Have a little sense of humor about it. Make fun of yourself for being impatient. Make fun of yourself for abandoning the journey for a little bit and then maybe circling around and coming back to the journey. Because life is kind of funny like that, right? Life is kind of, it's never certain. The only certainty is uncertainty. And life just throws you curveballs. So, you kind of have to go with that and just not take yourself too seriously, according to Archangel Michael. But let's see what else you're working through on your twin flame journey, Divine Feminine. I think this is a real interesting reading here. We've got Divine Door. Yeah, so the way to enter into the Divine Door is to choose it. It's literally to just choose it, to say yes to it, to say yes to God, to say yes to Spirit. Sometimes the only way through the Divine Door is to stop fighting it. We want to fight things because we want what we want sometimes, what our ego wants really, right? What feels good in the moment, what feels satisfactory in the moment, that's what we want. So, sometimes life gets complicated when that happens. Let's see, what else is Divine Feminine? Denial. This is you, Divine Feminine. Sometimes we see that for Divine Masculine, but this is your reading. This is your reading this week and the next 2 weeks. This denial card is coming through strongly with the 7 of Cups and the Tower card, and I feel that this is denial about your part in this. This is denial about your part in this, about refusing to go into the Divine Door, or some part of you, right? You may have stepped foot into the Divine Door and then immediately stepped foot backwards because you're like, this is too hard. This is too complicated. It's taking too much time. And so this denial is the denial of you playing your part in this 7 of Cups energy, which is following and chasing every shiny object that's out there. Following and chasing the immediate gratification, the immediate pleasure. Now, some of this immediate pleasure, okay, we're gonna get down and dirty. Divine Feminine. Let's dig deep into this. Chasing what is shiny and having instant gratification could be just looking at Divine Masculine readings and all of his messages to you. That could be chasing the shiny object, where you're just interested in what is Divine Masculine thinking or feeling. I just want to watch readings on that because I want the instant gratification. I want the shiny object. Instead of yourself, you stepping into the Divine Door and going, I need to dig deeper. I need to dig further. Instead of paying attention to what my DM is doing, I need to look at what I am doing. I need to look at my depth in this journey, my commitment to my spiritual growth. And the denial is like, it's you denying that you've played a part in the 7 of Cups energy, having confusion, chasing the shiny objects, Maybe looking to the other side and going, this person over here looks shinier and better than my divine counterpart. The third card, the third energy that is coming through on your twin flame journey is the miracle card. And I feel this is like, expect a miracle. Expect a miracle. A miracle comes when you take a leap of faith. Not when you're fixated on something, not when you're obsessed with something, not when you're trying to micromanage a situation, but when you let go and let God. When you let go and let God, miracles have the space to occur. Because if you are micromanaging something, if you are ultra focused on something, then you take credit for the outcome. Does that make sense? It means you are taking credit because you're like, well, I did all this stuff. I manifested it. I took the steps. I worked really hard. I micromanaged it. And so I'm taking the credit for the outcome. Well, when you let go a little bit, God can do even greater things than you can. Because the whole beautiful, infinite universe can conspire together to make things happen for you that exceed your expectations. So it's really about you moving in to this divine door, choosing the divine door, getting out of denial, and having a sense of humor about it, says Archangel Michael. Having a sense of humor. Don't take yourself so gosh darn seriously. Because we're human and humans mess up. That's just the truth. We mess up, and we mess up all the time. We don't just mess up sometimes, we mess up all the time. So, the thing is that if you're messing up most of the time and not just some of the time, then you're going to have a really good sense of humor about it. Because if not, you're going to be in a lower vibrational frequency. You're going to be down on yourself. And that's not the way we need to be the empowered divine feminine, right? Divine feminine. So let's go ahead and get a divine feminine oracle card for you for the next 2 weeks, divine feminine. So what must divine feminine know to learn and to grow for the next 2 weeks, please and thank you? Oh goodness, what do we have here? We have sticky cards here. That's what we have. Sticky cards. These cards are so thick. Oh my goodness, they're very sticky. Lakshmi. I love Lakshmi. The goddess of abundance. Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. So let's go ahead and take a look at Lakshmi and what Lakshmi has to say to you. Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundance. Wealth is an inside job, meaning it's coming from the inside. Lakshmi personifies the splendor and affluence that arrives when we align our every action with what the soul desires most for us. Reverence for the Hindu goddess Lakshmi dates back to the 1st millennium BCE. She is known as the goddess of wealth, fortune, and prosperity. Her name is derived from the Sanskrit root laks and laksa, meaning to know, understood, or to have a goal. She is the wife of the Hindu god Vishnu and has many festivals that are celebrated in her honor. In the ancient Indic epic, the Ramayana, Lakshmi is said to have miraculously sprung from the foam of an ocean of milk churned by the gods. So here is what I am seeing for Lakshmi. Lakshmi is the goddess of abundance. Now, abundance doesn't have to be in monetary form, divine feminine. Abundance can be the appreciation that you will have what you desire because the desire does not emanate from you when it's a higher desire. The desire emanates from that which created you. So if you are operating from an abundance mindset, you are assuming that whatever you desire is already here. So it's this ever-present consciousness of abundance, and you can call in the goddess Lakshmi to help you embrace abundance consciousness. So if you are craving love, and notably love from your divine masculine, for example, you can already assume that that abundance of love from your divine masculine is ever present here, right now. And when you have this abundance mindset that what you desire is already here, and the assumption that it is, then you let go of the Seven of Cups mindset, because chasing a shiny object is poverty consciousness. Chasing anything is a poverty consciousness. It's saying that which I desire is not with me, and so I must go chase it. And that is the opposite of an abundance mindset. So just keep that in mind this week and the next 2 weeks, Divine Feminine. And I hope that has been helpful for you. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on the bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other Divine Feminine twin flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy one of my 10 published books. You can join one of my Divine Feminine boot camps online. You can also join my meditation course or the group coaching. All the links are below. And I will see you in the next video.